Hi, welcome to the Artist Studio. Gregg Perry here. We have the Arts in Bloom coming up the 19th and 20th of May. So welcome to my studio again, but this will be held at 68 North Main Street in Woodstown. I had a little bit of an accident with my right ankle. We won't be putting as many big signs up this year apparently, so for Arts in Bloom, but hopefully everybody gets to watch the videos on YouTube, okay? So we're going to go in the studio and just see a few things that we've been doing lately. We're going to terminate with some gilding I've been doing. And let's take a look. Come on in. Here's the desk that we put some information out a few weeks ago. Just want to show everyone what we did. I actually took this Mission hardware again, which was made in England, cast in England, very, very high quality fabrication. And Mission is quite the rage today, even though a lot of the Chippendale and Queen Anne furniture is a little bit passé. But just put your plate there, trace it with an X-Acto knife, get a nice etching in the wood, and just get your typical router with a 2-flute cutter, okay? And number one, you just go down 3/8 of an inch for the dome, route out the dome, and then route out the depth thickness of the back plate, and that's it. So it turned out fairly well, I think, and I think the clients will be happy. It's going to be delivered tomorrow. So a basic desk. This individual made the desk some 50 years ago as a high school project, and he wanted to upgrade the hardware. So come on through. Let's take a look at the chinoiserie. But I think we should take a quick stop here. We have an 18th century tub from France, possibly attributed to the Palace de Versailles. These tubs traditionally were coppered on the outside. It's a lead tub. It's had some pretty good use. So I think we've had a lot of baths in this tub, to say the least. I'm going to come back and I'm going to re-roll the edges, do some soldering, and we're actually going to have a video series on copper leafing the exterior of this tub. We've got some good 5x5 sheets of copper leaf coming in. And remember, you would find these tubs, generally speaking, in the suite, in the bedroom suite, and the servants would fill the tub with hot water. You'd have the fireplace and right in front of you. You'd put some kind of mesh netting over so you wouldn't be touching the lead per se, and at times you would actually bathe with your clothes on. For a little more excitement, they may have put a board across. You may have had a board game, chess, or possibly checkers even in the 18th century. But this is very honored to have this from the Palace of Versailles. And so that'll be upcoming. But let's take a look at the gilding, because our Arts in Bloom this year in Woodstown is going to really be based on the gilding that I do, the gilding restoration conservation, okay? So we have a nice little chinoiserie piece here from the first quarter of the 19th century. The whole thing of the Oriental motifs has been gone over, and I just you probably have seen it in the beginning a number of months ago, and now it's complete. It's ready to go. Doesn't want to look new. It just wants to look a little bit refreshed and upgraded. A lot of the missing figurines have been replaced with gesso and 23-karat gold leaf. And this clock was damaged in shipping from California to the Washington, D.C. client, and much of the raising embellishments on the doors were missing. So we'll just scan down this, and I think it's ready to go back to D.C., and I think the client will be rather happy. But don't forget to stop by at 68 North Main Street for Arts in Bloom. You're going to see a whole series of Louis XIII through XVI looking glasses, and several Venetian looking glasses, and a French gilt barometer. So please stop by and see my art of high style gilding, please. Thank you very much.